and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Mike Clevinger.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Brendan Rodgers stands in here, leaves that one down.
First pitch, 640.
The 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this offense
Hampson
is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs. Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, this is tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Now 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Popped up. Profar on the move towards the line. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. Out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. On the hill and coming off a great start, Michael Baird.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Jose Azocar now at the plate. Azocar, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And he lays down a bunt. Throws, save. And that was close.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense. And thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for him today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Here's Josh Bell. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Joe to second. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Machado. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying at the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Soto.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now Randall Grichuk.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Clevenger back to work.
Randall.
That clips a corner. Clevenger, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He competes, and even on days that he doesn't have his best stuff, he's going to stand out there, command a presence, and he's going to go after hitters.
Next pitch just misses. Full count now. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next to hit, Nelson Velasquez. And the 0-1 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And obviously the early innings are key. Got to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, and sometimes it just doesn't translate from the bullpen to the mound. But I think as time goes on, we've seen him make that transition a lot faster.
Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
So there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On the ground, out to short, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Connor Joe. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's in there, 0-1. And when you look at today's game, when you're talking about openers and a little more reliance on the bullpen, it's still nice to have a guy like this who will get you deeper into the game.
Yeah, because it's a long season, and when you're talking about sometimes things just not going the way as planned, you could tax that bullpen, and we all know whoever's bullpen can stay fresh longest, they have the best chance of winning the championship.
Next pitch misses, 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little...
Goes to second, safe there. What is it to you that separates him from guys that are maybe a level or two beneath him?
This guy's not afraid to pitch to contact, so he's going to attack you with the fastball. He's not afraid to put the ball in play.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now
Nice
back.
line drive to the
Second
pull
base.
side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Righty delivers. Just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
The shortstop,
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Swing and a bouncer. Machado to the plate for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the righty deals. That one missed.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the ground to short. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the back here at Petco Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Rolled over to third.
Drury.
Zips it across and quickly one away in the second. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
And fouled off. Going 2 now. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting seven.
Now it's Trent
The
Grisham
center
to the
fielder.
plate. His righty-lefty splits there.
Grisham.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
McMahon.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Azokar racing over to make the catch.
Up next
Randall
for Colorado,
Grichuk now.
the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Soto makes his way towards it. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Nelson Velasquez digging in for the Rockies. Out to short. Kim handles the chance. Sends it across to first, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Leading off for the Padres,
Baird back
the
to
catcher,
work. They
Luis
tried to get him to chase on a slider
Campusano.
down and away. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2. There's the strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Got him. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Joe racing over to make the catch. Jose Azocar will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Sam Hilliard.
the left fielder.
A wind and the
Sam
pitch.
Hilliard.
That misses. 1-0. The wind to the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Profar sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Smash to the left side. On to first. And that is that. Nothing to it. Back here in San Diego. Bottom of the 4th. Josh Bell at the plate
Leading
now.
up for the Padres,
The
the
pitch.
first baseman, Josh.
There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The other way. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
In there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here's
right
Juan
fielder,
Soto.
Juan Soto.
First pitch, and he just misses. Machado at first, 1 gone. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. His 24th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. It could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Drury batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Profar gets a piece there. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is popped up. Joe has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for Colorado, the second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Wine to kick the pitch. And ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a strike. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto pulls that one down. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. The throw to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jonathan Daza. 1 for 2.
No.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Soto settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 3-2. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
The catcher,
The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. At the belt and fires.
No, outside.
That's in for a strike. And the pitch. Slider misses outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what
Now
hitters
batting,
don't want to
left
see
fielder,
is if a pitcher
Jose
misses with that pitch, that he misses
Alcantara.
off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, Excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot. Dropping a drag punt there. I love it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Josh Bell getting ready to hit. Baird throws to first. Azokar gets back easily. That one's in there, 0-1. Azokar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Feltner getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gomber getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That is the inning. We're through 5. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 2. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. And downstairs. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Now here is Randall Grichuk.
Designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one ripped. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And stepping
right
in
fielder,
is the
4,
speedy Nelson Velasquez. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one the other way. It's the catch. Inning over. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Feltner, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Manny Machado.
Now the 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering, and it just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 63 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And it's 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. And that's just foul. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have
Up
much
next for the
success
Padres,
in that part of the
designated hitter,
strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing.
Drury.
Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat. Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder.
Austin Adams gets the ball now. 32nd appearance.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Adams, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Here's the throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Goodman in the box now, takes strike 1. 0-1. Swings through that. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Swing and a tapper. In plenty of time for first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers, for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2, and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Swing and a chopper, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
A new pitcher in the game, number 75. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Robert Suarez.
Hampson in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering upstairs. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 and 2.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Profar gloves it. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Profar.
And that one is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Strike 2. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Next offering down in the dirt. That's towards center. Daza gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent.
So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Now all even up. On the ground. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 down, runner at first. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Joe toss the second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the 8th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And the righty deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Jose Iglesias. And now it's going to be Randal Grichuk. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Nelson Velasquez now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 4, Nelson.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, run on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Oh, and now a wild pitch. To second, and he's out. The 1-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
2 outs. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Jose Iglesias now in the game as he takes over at third. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Bunt it back towards the pitcher. Sends it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
There's the strike. Into center and a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one's in there, 0-1. Azokar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Joe over to second, back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Chris Bryant. Big spot for him here. And here it comes. There's a strike. Here comes the pitch. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires.
1 and 2.
Stays alive. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Profar sends it to first, and that is a big first out. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Kicks and deals. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there's 2 away. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
Brendan Rodgers.
Up the middle. Kim collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out. Part of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Staying in the game on defense, Chris Bryant. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Feltner back to work. And a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 0-2. That one ripped. Base hit down the line.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch.
Nope.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Check swing, went around, and that's strike two. Winning run on base at first, no outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kick steals. Center field. That's back there. Oh, ball game! A two-run homer, and the Padres walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the San Diego Padres launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-3. The Guardians knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-4. The Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-0. The Cincinnati Reds stole 5 bases in total as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. The Mets held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 2-1. The Yankees relief pitcher, number 97, won his 4th game thus far as the Yankees handled the Mariners 4-3. The Chicago White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-1. Michael Pineda earned the win, his 4th this season, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 4-3. Pedro Leon drove in 3, leading the Astros to a win over the Red Sox 4-1. The Baltimore Orioles knocked out 10 hits as a team as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 5-2. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres.
And now, your 2022 San Diego Padres.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for Colorado, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's how this game gets started.
640.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 0-2. That one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to.
Oh, the throw is wild.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but
runner on the go. Strike in there. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Jose Azocar digs in now. Azocar, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. 0-1. And he deals. Popped up right side. And a quick out, number 1. As we take a look at the Padres lineup.
Baseman,
Coming off a
Josh
big one in their game yesterday,
Bell.
Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Josh Bell takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Manny Machado in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. Got it. And that'll do it. We'll move to the... Here's Chris Bryant now. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And a pitch.
the left fielder,
Ball 1 low.
Chris Bryant.
And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
3-2 on the way. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. This to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's
Ryan
it.
McMahon steps to the
third
plate.
baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Foul ball there. No score here in the second. That one down the line and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
That is it.
Randall
The
Grichuk
designated
now.
hitter, Randall Grichuk.
And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Juan Soto now hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National
For the
League.
Padres, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That's inside.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Brandon.
Next pitch is popped up.
Drury.
Goodman settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
At shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Well struck right field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for Sam. Back here at Petco Park. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Leading off for Colorado.
There's a
Right
strike.
fielder, number 4, Nelson Velasquez.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now it's even up.
2-2 count.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. 3-2 down. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on
Leading off
top.
for Colorado.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard.
Hilliard.
In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next to hit, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missing inside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Two down. That one missed. The kick, the 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Leading up for the Padres,
The wind and the
the
pitch.
center fielder, Trent
There's the strike.
Grisham.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. Now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting in.
Now
The second
here
baseman.
is Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 to count.
The wind to the pitch. Cronenworth tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Jorge Alfaro, the next up for the Padres. Had the day off yesterday.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. And misses inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Darvish back to work.
The second baseman.
In the air out to center. Grisham under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So up next, Connor Joe. In there for strike one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jose Iglesias,
now batting,
the next to hit.
Jose.
Foul ball.
Iglesias.
And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Bell steps on the bag, and the inning is over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and the batter now, Jose Azocar.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Jose Azocar.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Up the middle, Iglesias handles. Out on the off-balance throw.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets
Now
the
batting,
defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good
Manny.
execution.
2 outs, base is
Machado.
empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Went down on strikes his first time through. To the right side. Joe takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
The left
In for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Chris Bryant.
Right through there for a strike.
Count 0-2.
And the 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
And now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Alfaro under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
Ryan McMahon.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Out there to center. Grisham moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the outside edge. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses. Got him looking. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
For the Padres,
The right-hander back to work.
designated hitter, Juan
And that one fouled off.
Soto.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now back.
Next for the Padres, Brandon Drury. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. On the ground to third. Over to Joe. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Jurickson.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hilliard settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Top 6. So in now for Colorado, Nelson Velasquez. To the right side. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Digging in, Sam Hilliard. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Sam.
And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The catcher, Hunter
Goodman stands in now and watches strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. So another. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Trent Grisham.
Leading up for the Padres,
The
the
pitch.
center fielder, Trent.
That's in there. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Over to Joe. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back, second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Hilliard on the move to his left. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
1 out.
Up next
Runner
for the
at second.
Padres.
Next, it's the
The
catcher
catcher,
for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro.
Alfaro.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
No, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Liner to second and picked down the hop. Hampson on to first. That's the inning. Padres leave 1. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out.
Connor.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Next pitch is popped up. Profar makes the play. 2 down.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop at the plate. Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And downstairs.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner at first. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Tapped back up the middle. Tosses to first. Bryant out on the play. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado. And we're still knotted at bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Josh Bell.
Leading up for the Padres,
Senzatella
the
back
first
to
baseman,
work.
Josh
And that's through there for a strike.
Bell.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And a base hit on the line. Around first and hustling for second. in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Manny Machado. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. That one drifts inside. Here's a 1-2. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now
here's Juan Soto.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he deals. Now 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next one misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And it's second. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Comes a 2-2. Stays alive. Bell, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Brandon Drury, the next up for the Padres.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Out to center. Hilliard moving under it. He's got it, and that is the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can.
New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 24.
Austin Adams on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one lifted to left. Azokar raging back towards the wall. Calls it in, and there's one away. So now here's the DH, Randall Grichuk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Adams, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing doing. Back here in San Diego, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
The shortstop, Jurickson.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
To first, 1 up, 1 down. And here is Trent Grisham. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here comes the pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that quickly 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch just misses. Now a screamer into the outfield. That takes care of Cronenworth. And the inning is over. But Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Jonathan Daza. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Jonathan Daza.
First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, center field. Grisham drifts towards it. Calls it in, 1 away. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball out into left center field. Azoka makes the ground. And a couple of quick outs. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on front.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Slow roller to first. Takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. So remaining in the game defensively, Jonathan Daza. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Austin Gomber. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 26, Austin Gomber.
And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher,
The line to kick the pitch.
Alfaro.
That misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Daniel Bard appears to be getting loose. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty got him swinging on the curveball, and that's the first out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar.
Left fielder Jose Azocar.
Trying to bunt his way on. Barehand scoop, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to send this to extra innings. Out towards right center field. Daza under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we're welcome back. We're in extras here. Now, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
Adams back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Daniel Bard up and loosening in the pen. Number 63 warming up as well. Makes the catch. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Out towards left center. Azocar. Long run into the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. The Rockies strand one. Still no score. Back here at Petco Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. And the batter now, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
So a change being made out at second. And pinch running for the Padres. Ha-Sung Kim. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, number 52 getting ready to go. Number 63 getting cranked up as well. The winning run on second base, and Manny gets a piece. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. They say you win. Machado out on the play. And now the DH, Juan Soto, for the 4th time tonight.
Soto.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Winning run stands at second. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Jurickson Profar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Luis Campusano getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. 11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Ground ball left side to first, and that is a big first out. Nelson Velasquez digging in for the Rockies.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
And now the runner breaks for the plate, and they tag him out. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And here it comes. We got a foul ball. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Will Myers. First and second. No outs. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And there's the strike. All tied up here in extra innings. And strike 2. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Winning run out second. No one out. Ground ball could be 2. Iglesias, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, catcher,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. One down, and the winning run at third. Move to first. Cronenworth back in standing. Two on, 1 out. Grounded to third, could be 2. McMahon to second, double play, and we have more free baseball on the way.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Will Myers into the game. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Number 2, Jonathan Daza.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
66, Luis Garcia.
And he deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. That just misses. And now 2-0. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. In the air, left field. Myers going back, racing back some more. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-0. Again with a pitch out. All tied up here in extra innings. Swings and misses. 2-1 now. Out to short and a base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bounce to third. Machado toss to second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Next for Colorado, Connor Joe. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Liner snagged at first. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 52, Daniel Bard.
So digging in, Jose Azocar.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. It's safe at first, the bunt single.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That hits the dirt, ball one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the 1-0. Fouled off, he was late.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. And the righty deals. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Gets down, base hit. In from third is the tying run. And again, we are tied.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
First offering, and it just misses. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. On the ground to third, might be two. Throw gets by him at second. The winning run crosses the plate, and they win it in 12.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the San Diego Padres combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. Trevor Stephan earned his 6th win out of the pen as the Guardians defeated the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-2. The Philadelphia Phillies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-4. The Cincinnati Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. The Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-1. Freddie Peralta picked up win number 8 this year, leading the Brewers to victory over the Pirates 6-3. The Cardinals went deep 4 times as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-5. JT Shagwa grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as Tampa Bay rolled past the Blue Jays 3-2. The Yankees got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-6. Jace Vines got his 2nd W of the season as Kansas City disposed of the Chi Sox 8-1. Bailey Ober won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Twins disposed of the Tigers 5-0. Lance McCullers Jr. collected his 8th win overall, leading the Astros to a win over the Red Sox 3-1. The Halos combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-0. The Baltimore Orioles combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 3-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.